Why, hello. It's been a minute. I haven't posted a video on YouTube, sitting down here in like a month. That is my fault. I'm so inconsistent. But here I am now. And this video is very special. And it's something I've been wanting to talk about. I've been putting it off for a few days. I've just been so busy. But now I have the time to sit here and talk about it. Because I wanted to wait a few days to get my mind to process how I feel. Because, if I watched the Royal Rumble after and just made the video about it, I wouldn't be genuine. But now it's been a few days and I want to give my honest thoughts. The Royal Rumble 2025. What a fantastic show. Realistically, it was a really great pay-per-view. What a way to kick off the first pay-per-view of 2025. The Royal Rumble. Great matches. Cody versus Kevin told a great story. DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. That was a great match. Quick pace as well. Like, you blink, you miss something. Great matches. The Women's Royal Rumble, that was great too. We had some returns, and this one I want to talk about. Alexa Bliss. Little Miss Bliss is now back in the WWE, and oh my goodness, you have no idea how hyped I was. That was probably one of the best returns of the night, if not the best return of the night. Alexa Bliss is now back in the WWE since 2023. And it's literally been 2 years, because the last time she competed in a match was the Royal Rumble in 2023 against Bianca Belair. It has been that long. I feel like it's been longer, actually. But welcome back, Alexa Bliss, because it is crazy that she came back this early, because I remember like a week ago, contracts were going on with Alexa Bliss. Like, the WWE and Alexa Bliss were farther apart than closer together to signing a new contract for her. And I'm like, we're not getting Alexa Bliss to come back, are we? We're probably going to have to wait like half a year, maybe a year at this point. But no, the WWE teased us and they pulled a little bamboozle on us, and she came back at the Royal Rumble. And where is she going to go? We're going to wait and see. Is she going to join the Wyatt Six? Is she going to go solo? Whatever happens, I'm just glad she's back. I'm just glad Little Miss Bliss is back, and I can't wait because it is a refresh to the women's division. I can't wait to see what Alexa Bliss does. But enough about me tickling my pickle about Alexa Bliss coming back. We got to talk about the two Royal Rumble winners, Jey Uso and Charlotte Flair. This is probably the most controversial I've seen the Royal Rumble been since 2022 when Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey won the whole damn thing. I want to talk about both of them prospectively, talking about how I feel about both of them winning. And first, we got to talk about the Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair. We got to talk about her winning the Royal Rumble, and we got to talk about her being the two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner and the only female in the women's division that has ever done that in history. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, I hate the fact that Charlotte Flair won the Royal Rumble, that she didn't deserve it. She was gone for a whole year. They should have gave it to someone else. Now, hear me out. I didn't feel that upset. I didn't feel mad whatsoever. I do see how this looks, seeing how Charlotte's been gone for a year, and she could just take the spotlight from everyone. I do see that. But to me, I didn't see it being like a terrible decision. Maybe it's because I'm a Charlotte Glazer. I love Charlotte Flair. She's a great wrestler. And to the people who say she doesn't, it's just because you just think she is Hulk Hogan, the female Hulk Hogan at this point. And yeah, it kind of looks like that. But I think Charlotte Flair is great. Just ignore the 28 women's title reigns. She's great in the ring. She has great promos, and she really knows how to make you haters. So I think she could play great characters in the WWE. And her winning the Rumble, I wasn't too upset by it. I wasn't mad whatsoever. Because then again, I'm a Charlotte fan. But if I wasn't, I probably would have been very pissed. But again, it's just I like Charlotte. But did she need to win the Women's Rumble? Honestly, no. They could have gave it to someone else. But again, I'm not too mad at it. I'm not really disappointed. I felt okay with it. I'm not like, yes, she won again. I wasn't doing that. I was like, Charlotte's going to win. Charlotte's going to win. And I wasn't too upset by it. But did she need to win? No, she didn't need to. But now she is the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner, and there's no doubt about it. We can say whatever. We could go off on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. But the truth is, we're still going to watch no matter what. Now, the thing is with me thinking about Charlotte Flair, I'm excited that she won the Rumble. Now that seeing how it could go leading into WrestleMania. She could choose the women's world title or the women's title. And who has both of those titles? Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton. Whichever Charlotte chooses, she could, redo history with Rhea Ripley that happened at WrestleMania 36 and WrestleMania 39. Or she could start a refresh with Tiffany Stratton. And I'm not gonna lie, a Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton feud would absolutely cook. It would be great to see. And it would be interesting to see if Tiffany Stratton plays the babyface and Charlotte plays the heel, because it seems like Charlotte wants to be the babyface, but no one is wanting to get her. No one wants to get her to be a babyface, while Tiffany should play the babyface, if I even make sense there. I low-key think it could be great for both stories, Rhea and Tiffany Stratton. Whoever she picks, I'm invested to see it, to be honest, because it's Charlotte Flair. She's going to deliver a banger at WrestleMania, no matter who she fights. If it's Rhea Ripley, Rhea Ripley is the star for the women's division. And if it's Tiffany Stratton's a great in-ring performer. In a couple years, she's going to be the face for the women's division. You could at me at this time right now. Tiffany Stratton's going to be the face of the women's division in like 2, 3, 4 years. Now, there's another pick that she could choose, and it is the NXT Women's Champion, Julia. But let's be real, it's not going to happen. Charlotte versus Julia, that's not going to happen. And if it does happen, oh my goodness, the WWE already fumbled the bag with Charlotte having a good match. And I'm not saying Charlotte can't deliver a good match with Julia. It's just, it should be something bigger. Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley are the two best ones. And whoever she picks, I'm fine with it. But I don't think it should be for the NXT Women's title. It should be either Rhea Ripley or Tiffany Stratton. And if I had to pick one, I would go with Tiffany Stratton, because that's a feud I've been wanting to see. Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton for the women's title at WrestleMania 41. I'm invested to see that. I want to see how that feud goes up. If Charlotte's going to play the babyface or Tiffany's going to play the... I can't speak. Or if Tiffany is going to play the babyface. There we go. I hope I made sense during that whole thing. But overall, with the Women's Royal Rumble, do I think Charlotte should have won? No. But am I disappointed or pissed? No. And who should Charlotte go for? I low-key think it should be Tiffany Stratton. That's what I think. I think the whole Charlotte Rhea thing, it would be cool, but I really want to see a refresh with Charlotte coming back with Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton. I want to see that. Next in our agenda is something that pretty much got me very heated on the Men's Royal Rumble, where Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble by eliminating John Cena. And I low-key thought people would like that. The WWE gave us a swerve. Not Swerve Strickland, but the WWE gave us a swerve that we all thought John Cena was going to win because he wanted to win the big 17. But no, the WWE tricked us and made Jey Uso win. And I posted this on my threads before. I'm so happy that Jey won. I am very, very happy for that man, because Jey is so over with the crowd right now. He was literally the sleeper pick for so many people. I didn't expect Jey to win, but he was low-key my sleeper pick. I was expecting CM Punk to win, because CM Punk was talking about main eventing WrestleMania. I expectedly thought it was going to be Punk. I even said in my predictions video. But no, Jey Uso pulled off the impossible, and he won the Rumble. And I don't care what anyone says or comments in this video. Jey Uso deserves it. He 100% deserves it. He's worked hard all these years, starting from the whole Bloodline saga to where he is now. Jey deserves it. And I mainly want to talk about the whole Jey and Charlotte thing. This is what this video is about. It was just me ranting about what Charlotte should do and how happy I am for Jey. I have no complaints. Jey deserved to win. But after a day or a couple hours, I took on Instagram, Threads, which is Twitter 2.0, and I was so surprised to see the amount of heat and negativity this went on. Because I realistically thought Jey winning the Rumble, people would have been screaming about that. I thought that would have been trending on Twitter, that Jey Uso eliminated John Cena. But there was so much more people disliking the fact that Jey won. And I was like, what is going on? What is happening? I thought people would have been excited because Jey is so over with the crowd. But no, people are very upset because it should have been John Cena, that he should have went on to main event WrestleMania, win the 17th world title, all because it's his farewell tour. Now, I'm going to state a few things. Just because it's John Cena's farewell tour doesn't mean everything has to be handed to him. You know, this is a new time. This isn't 2012. This isn't 2009. This isn't 2005 either. This is 2025. There's a bigger fish to fry. There's bigger challenges for John Cena. It's not, John Cena's even older too. You're not going to expect John Cena to win that easy. You know, he has to earn his way up. He hasn't been competing in the WWE for so long. Like, when was the last time he had a match? I don't remember. Like last year? I legitimately don't remember. Would I have been mad if John Cena won the Rumble? No. I wouldn't have been mad. It would have been obvious, but I wouldn't have been mad. But Jey winning was the perfect choice. I stand by that to this day. Jey winning was the right move. And after the whole Royal Rumble, I was looking on Threads and I was seeing a post that really blew me by surprise. Not with Charlotte, really, but more with Jey Uso. That the men's Royal Rumble, when the celebration video of Jey winning, received more dislikes than likes. And same goes with Charlotte. And I expect that from Charlotte. I'm not going to lie. I expect that from Charlotte. But from Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso, that is crazy. All because of one superstar did not win the Rumble. That is insane to see. So many people from the past, so many fans always said the Royal Rumble is too predictable. The Royal Rumble always has repeated winners, like winners that won like 2 years ago. Now they throw in Jey Uso winning the Rumble, who's never won the Royal Rumble, by the way, and who's never won a world title. People are now complaining. That is crazy, idiotic, and I just think people like to complain to be different. People just like to complain to be different. Because what is there to complain about Jey Uso winning the Rumble? I legitimately don't know. It made me lose my mind for a second. What is there to complain about? Jey has never won the Rumble. He's never won a world title. And this is his first time winning the Rumble, and possibly his first time winning a world title in a big stage like WrestleMania. And people are complaining. Like, people just want to complain to be different. I'm just saying that because I don't want to scream or lose my mind. People want to complain just to be different. And I don't care if you say John Cena should have won. You're just trying to be different. You're just trying to be different. Because John Cena's won twice. You know, if he won 3 times, that's great. He was tied with Stone Cold. But there's no doubt Jey didn't deserve it. And if you're still complaining that John Cena didn't win, that you're just trying to be different. You're just trying to be different. That's all I'm going to leave it at. And it doesn't get worse. It does get worse from here. Because after the Royal Rumble, there was news sources going on that fans wanted Triple H removed from head of creative, which is the dumbest statement ever. Triple H removed from creative only because 2 people that you supposedly didn't like won the Royal Rumble. Make it make sense. See, these people need to step on grass. If you want Triple H fired just because your favorite wrestler didn't win the Royal Rumble, look at Vince's booking from like 2017 to 2020 and hit my lineup. There's no way you think Triple H making only 2 mistakes, air quote, because Jey Uso winning wasn't a mistake. Charlotte, I'll take that, okay? But Jey winning, that was not a mistake. That was a perfect moment. And you're not going to take it away from my boy, main event Jey Uso. But that is insane. You guys want Triple H to be gone from creative? Triple H is the reason you guys are still watching WWE. That You guys are still watching wrestling. You guys are the reason that, like, Triple H, I can't even speak, bro. Like, that's how upsetting this is. This is how damning this whole thing is. All because of two people that y'all didn't like won the Royal Rumble. Y'all want Triple H gone. And this one has to be clickbait. This one has to be rage bait. People even specifically wanted Vince to come back. Yo, to those people who want Vince to come back, you might as well just not watch the WWE. I was trying to come up with something so clever. If you want Vince to come back just because of that, oh boy, bro. You, like, I don't know what to say. I'm just flabbergasted. So yeah, that's pretty much how I felt now. That's how I feel right now. And who would have thought? My enjoyment of the Royal Rumble was so fun. No complaints, nothing there. To me, being heated about people not liking the winners of the Royal Rumble and even wanting Triple H fired. Are you crazy? Like, I'm gonna admit, Triple H isn't the perfect booker. I will say he has made some mistakes with booking decisions, but he's not as terrible as Vince McMahon. Like, Triple H is doing great still. Like, the WWE is as big as it's ever gotten. And you could say the Ruthless Aggression era was huge, the Attitude era was huge, all of that. But dude, WWE has been getting more eyes than ever. Even when The Rock was on TV, even when Stone Cold was on TV. And I love those dudes. But you cannot deny the fact that Triple H brought up the WWE to what it was today. You can't deny that. And the people who want him fired, just get off the internet for a while. Maybe the internet is just brain rotting you too much. But I think I've said enough. So, to pack it all up in 30 seconds, I watched the Rumble. It was great. I took a little break off how people felt. People complaining, and it got me heated, and it turned out to be way more negative than I thought, which is crazy. But how do I feel about the winners? I feel like I clearly didn't explain it. How do I feel about the winners? Charlotte, I'm not upset by it. Not really, excited for it, but it's cool she won. Jey Uso, he 100% deserved it. No matter what, I don't care what any of y'all say. Jey Uso deserves it. John Cena didn't win. That's as simple as that. Get over it. There's been worse Rumble winners in the past 10 years of the Rumble, 20 years of the Rumble. There have been worse winners, so relax yourself. But I'm going to end it here before I ramble on again and complain once again. But I'm going to stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And what do you guys think about the Rumble winners? I genuinely want to know, because I feel like I see more criticism than love about the Royal Rumble winners. I genuinely want to know. If you're watching this, tell me how you feel about the Rumble winners. I genuinely want to know. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on post notifications if you haven't, to know when I upload a new video. And my YouTube grind, it's been very lackluster. I want to make a next video on it. I know I promised it with my other video like a month ago, but my next video, I promise, I'm going to update you guys because I got so much to talk about. And it's pretty exciting. Plans are coming up for your boy. But thank you for watching. Follow my Instagram down in the description. Every follower counts. It's as simple as that. Just hit the follow button if you got Instagram. Just help me get 100 followers because I don't have 100 followers. Please and thank you. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.